In this video, we delve into the critical financial situation in Suriname, where Finance and Planning Minister Stanley Raghoe revealed that the government received $60 million from Santokhi, the state oil company, in the first 7 months of 2024. However, all of this, along with an additional $10 million was channeled directly into the energy company Suriname, EBS, to keep it afloat. Minister Raghoe describes the situation as unbearable and unsustainable, raising concerns about the government's debt to EBS and potential future debts. We also cover other key events in Suriname, including President Santokhi's visit to the Dominican Republic for the inauguration of President Luis Abinader, the ongoing struggles of gas station owners in Suriname, and a case of counterfeit money leading to multiple arrests. Stay tuned for an in-depth analysis of these pressing issues impacting Suriname's economy and governance. Piece number 1. Money from Santokhi pumped into EBS. This situation is unbearable. August 14, 2024. Paramaribo, Finance and Planning Minister Stanley Raghoe revealed on Monday that the government received $60 million from the state oil company, Santokhi, in the first 7 months of this year. However, all of this money, along with an additional $10 million was directed to the energy company Suriname, EBS, to keep it operational. This situation is unbearable and can't be continued, said Minister Raghoe. It is unclear whether the government had a debt of $70 million to the EBS and if new debts will begin to accumulate. According to the EBS Tariff Commission, the government does not pay 30% of its electricity bills. Minister Raghoe emphasized that the extra revenue generated by the new electricity tariffs is going to the Treasury. These measures are necessary to maintain economic stability. Santokhi visits Dominican Republic for inauguration of head of state. August 14, 2024. Paramaribo, President Santokhi left for the Dominican Republic on Monday to attend the second-term inauguration of President Luis Abinader in Santo Domingo on Friday. The re-elected head of state vowed to push through constitutional reforms on the continuity of power, ensuring it would not rely on the personal whim of the president in office. He also pledged not to run again after completing his second term. President Santokhi and his delegation are scheduled to return to Suriname on Saturday. During his stay, President Santokhi will hold bilateral talks with other heads of state and meet with executives of private companies interested in investing in Suriname. Gas station owners to stay open for business. August 14, 2024. Paramaribo, the gas station owners will neither go on strike nor close their gas stations, Raghoe Castlen, chairman of the Surinamese Gas Station Owners Association, SSEB, told Times of Suriname. We will hold union meetings regularly to discuss the state decree on profit margins that must be passed. The decree is needed to clearly determine how much of the profit margin is for the gas station owners. If we decide to close our gas stations again, we will inform the nation, said Castlen. At Sunday's union meeting, officials were informed that oil companies received a letter from the Ministry of Finance and Planning on August 6. The letter mentioned that the profit margin would be raised to 16 cents per liter of fuel. That is not what we asked for. We have already heard that one oil company is only willing to give gas station owners an additional 5 cents, which is not even a third of what they receive. There is a huge discrepancy, and we as retailers and gas station owners are not getting fair treatment, said Castlen. He criticized the government's handling of the situation. On August 5, we negotiated with government officials, and they did not mention anything about plans for a profit margin hike. On August 6, they sent a letter to the oil companies without mentioning gas station owners. The SSEB is clearly being ignored, said Castlen. Men arrested over payment with fake money. August 14, 2024. Paramaribo, a 61-year-old man went to the Ridgestick police station to file charges against 5 men. Kodo Agassi had given the men a taxi ride but received a fake $100 bill as payment. The men claimed they didn't have any Surinamese dollars on them, so they paid with foreign currency. The taxi driver, not wearing his glasses, couldn't thoroughly inspect the bill. Later, he realized it was counterfeit. The next day, he spotted one of the 5 men while giving another customer a ride. The senior citizen pulled over, approached the man, and took him to the police station. After questioning the suspect, the police tracked down 2 other suspects, who were also taken into custody. 19-year-old Desmond I, 18-year-old Gordon A., and 18-year-old Rodencio are currently in jail awaiting trial. The 2 other suspects are still at large, and the investigation is ongoing. Your opinion about this video can be left underneath the video. Conform the guidelines.